Alright, I have a stinking cold, the stinking man flu, so that explains my voice right now. In a way, I'm kind of thankful that TWID this week is pretty short. As well, I'll be honest, I can't really be bothered because I feel like death. That's enough whinging from me. It is a very short TWID. It feels like we'd be breaking the tradition to just post nothing. To cherry pick some of the useful bits though, Bungie say, next week we have a sandbox preview with some changes coming in Renegades. The next expansion is coming very soon, so it's time to start unveiling more about it. Although, not yet, and that will become apparent as we move through the TWID. It's the second week of Festival of the Lost. Keep in mind, that's been extended until November 11th, so we get an extra week. Bungie are very pleased to say that they fixed some of the softlock issues, so that's good. Also, there's a Festival of the Lost Bungie store sale, which has been extended as well until November 11th. If you pick anything up in the store, you can get a cool emblem, as you can see. There's a section in the TWID where Bungie highlight progression improvements in update 9151. That was the early October update. Obviously not news at this point really, but the chart here shows how there was a pretty significant increase into the average power gained per hour. So from Edge of Fate to Ash and Iron, a little bit of a bump. Then moving into the early October update, we can see that progression sped up by more than double. So that's nice. And it's a big improvement over what we had early on in Edge of Fate. Otherwise, Trials of Osiris comes back tomorrow. The map is Eventide Labs, and the featured weapon is the Aureus Neutralizer, the kinetic spreadshot hand cannon. So if you're after one of those, tune in on Friday. Otherwise, Everburning Glitz will be featured again next week. So just bear in mind that will be for Trials on November 7th. Wow, time really is flying by. Otherwise, in the TWID, Bungie highlight the Bungie Bounty for Good. So they're raising cash for the Bungie Foundation. If you want to get involved with that, obviously, it is a good cause. Otherwise, the TWID is full of fashion and Festival of the Lost creation highlights. We can't show them all, but some Guardians looking very cool. I'd feel guilty if I didn't show some of them at least. Apologies if I didn't show yours here in the video, but you can catch them all in the TWID. That's linked below. And guys, that's it. A quiet TWID on a quiet week, with a promise of less quietness next time. Oh yeah, Bungie also added the Final Shape cutscenes to the cutscene archive. They basically uploaded them to their YouTube channel. You'll also find that linked in the TWID. Like I said, it would be weird breaking the tradition of actually covering this, so there we go. Next week will be more info-packed, according to Bungie. Otherwise, thanks for putting up with me. I'm gonna go to bed. See you later. Have an awesome day.